Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna share some details with you, like how I have found Canada changing in past 10 years. As I have completed my 10 years in Canada, so I'm a bit nostalgic since this year is coming to an end, and I'm just thinking like how it has changed. Like, is it the same place I arrived for the first time back in 2012? So before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please gonna subscribe right now. So guys, a lot has changed in Canada in every aspect. In 2012 when I came, that was the first time I arrived here in Canada, and I was very happy. That was the first time I did an international journey all on my own, and the moment I had come out of the airport, I found the surroundings were different. I went to an officer, and then I was directed to immigration, and then immigration customs, and I was out with my work permit back in 2012. When I came out of the airport, I took a taxi, and it was amazing experience back uh, over there. Like when I was when I was going through the taxi, I was clicking pictures of the surroundings. I was finding it completely different kind of architecture, different kinds of home, broad roads. Because I came from India, and India is like a very populated country, so you don't find such huge spaces without people walking on them or something. Definitely, like, it appeared to me that I have come to a different world altogether. That was my first impression. When I reached the place where I had to go, everything was arranged for me by my colleagues who were already here. And the first question I asked them how I could be permanent. So during my taxi journey itself, I had decided, to be honest with you. And it took years before I got it, but fine. I have described my story in other videos, so I won't go into that. But apart from that, few things I had noticed in Canada. Like, during those days, people were very helpful. Like, you go out for a walk, suddenly somebody comes in front of you and says good morning, good evening. People used to greet like that, even to strangers. It does happen nowadays too, but it has been reduced, honestly, because of various reasons. Like, people don't value these simple greetings like before, and recently, like, there has been some crime, so people are somehow avoiding contacts with strangers. That was the first time I saw it happen to me. Like, all of a sudden somebody came and said good morning, good afternoon. It was all happening around. I found that uh, kind of environment. And people used to hold doors while you are coming uh, behind, so that you can enter a building or any place. This kind of culture still exists, but again, it has been reduced, no doubt. When I was going out to the traffic, if there is a signal, you have to follow the signal. If there is no signal, still motor drivers used to give passage to pedestrians. Like, as a pedestrian, you used to feel like king, real king. But considering increasing number of accidents and increasing number of pedestrians dying, still you don't feel like that anymore. So I do see like a lot has been changed in every aspect. I would say changed. Like, Canada was not so expensive then. Like, I used to rent a one bedroom apartment in just $900 back in 2012 when I had a full time job. So it was not expensive for me at all. For my internet, I was paying $50 around. For phone, it was paid by my employer. So although I had like package of $45, it was paid by employer. So no worries. Then my rent had included water, electricity, like utilities, everything was included. I was not even asked to buy tenant insurance. So it was a very good deal I got. Such deals do not exist anymore. In 10 years, if you go and see the rent for an average property in Toronto, it's about 2000, 2400 something last month average. Again, it varies a lot. And I was not exactly in the downtown, but I was within Toronto area, in outskirts, towards Scarborough I was. So, uh, I mean, I found lot of changes over there. Like it doesn't exist anymore. For transportation, I used to purchase like TTC pass. Okay, and wherever I have to go, it was so simple. Like once you purchase and you go a lot, or like you can go anywhere. And guys, still I have those passes saved with me. Can you imagine? I still haven't thrown any of them. If I show it, a lot of you will feel nostalgic. Sometimes I feel nostalgic, then I open those old memories. And when it comes to healthcare, it was not like today, where you have to wait for 48, 50 hours sometimes to get someone even to look at. It was much better. Those days, population was not high, like immigration was not as high as it is now. Systems were old, most of the things were paper based. Only from 2015, when express entry was introduced, things moved much faster for Canada, but before that, it wasn't like that. It was much slower, and crowd also used to be very less compared to nowadays. Nowadays, you see a lot more cars on street, a lot more people, but it was altogether a different place. People used to be very helpful during those days. I remember once I fell on the streets, some people came to help me. It may not be the same case anymore. Things are changing, and unfortunately, they are not changing towards good. Things are not like just they used to be before. A lot of things have changed. I must say, things have become more expensive, no doubt. Inflation has been too high. Like uh, for groceries, I hardly used to spend even $150 a month, and that used to be more than enough for me. I used to cook on my own, and utilities were included. But over the years, slowly, lot of things disappeared. Lot of things became much more expensive. Like I can't even imagine somebody who is earning, let's say, even $150 a day. Can they afford like 2,500 rent? It's outrageous now. It's really outrageous. This wasn't the case before. We did good work in immigration, but probably we did not upscale other aspects that are required along with immigration, be it housing, healthcare, to the extent we should have done. Things are changing, guys. And unfortunately, I don't see them going towards the positive direction. This is my honest feeling, guys. What I see around. People used to help each other, but now it's all about exploitation. Like a lot of people are being exploited here in Canada. I feel so bad for them, especially international students. I see a lot of them are being exploited. Anyway, I won't go much into those details, but I do see a lot of things have been changed. Like things were much better internally in 2012 when I came in compared to today in 2022. and now we are almost there in 2023. So let's see, guys. Some other day I'll share more nostalgic feelings with you. So thanks for watching this, guys, and please support my channel. Please do not go away without subscribing if you haven't done so. Thanks for watching.